Hi guys, I don't know if it's only me, but making amazing videos is one of the hardest tasks to accomplish. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the 6 steps, tips that you can follow and you will start to make amazing videos. Mind you, this is not a video where I'm going to talk about flashy equipment. This is not a video where I'm going to tell you to change your camera, and this is not a video where I'm going to tell you to buy anything. But these are steps that you need to think about. All these are steps that you can add to your workflow, and they will make your videos 10 times better than the way you're making them now. The first one is lighting. Lighting is so important, and one thing you need to understand is that the camera was made depending on the eye. If you turn off the light in the room you are in at night, you'll see that you will not be able to see anything. But once you turn it off, you'll start to see everything in your room clearly. So that is the importance of lighting to your videos. You need to always find a way how you can try to use light to make amazing videos. And one of the ways is to bounce a light. Like the video you're seeing right now, I decided to bounce a light, and this is a trick I use in most of the videos that I make. Bouncing light is one of the ways that I can make better videos, or one of the ways that you can implement into your workflow, and you'll start to make beautiful videos. One thing you need to understand: if you bounce light, you will get soft light, and once you light your subject directly, that will give you harsh light. So if you want to make amazing videos, you can decide to try bouncing a light, and that will give you amazing lighting. That's the reason as why you'll get a diffuser when you buy lights to enable you diffuse that light. But if you don't have a diffuser to diffuse that light or to make that light soft, try and bounce that light, and you'll see your videos will become better. Like I promised, I'm not going to talk about you buying more gear. If you don't have lights, you can decide to use window light. Window light is one of the ways you can have nice, amazing videos. So you can just get close to the window and you will see you're getting videos that are well lit compared to videos that you will shoot when you're away from the window. Those videos will not look nice. And the one way you will understand that videos are really terrible if you don't have light, that is when you go into color grading, and you'll see your image start to fall apart and to get noisy. So you can use window light to make amazing videos, or you can decide to go outside and use the sun as your main source of light. Another step that you can apply to your workflow, and it will make your videos better, is camera movement. You need to always apply camera movement to your videos. You can decide to do a push, you can decide to do a slide from left to right, you can decide to pan, you can decide to do a digital zoom in and zoom out. These are all movements you can add to your videos, and they will make your videos interesting compared to someone who will just put the camera there and they will leave it to record static videos. So if you need to make better videos, you need to try as much as possible and do camera movements. Some of the movements that I do are pushing and push outs, or sometimes I'll get something to put in front of the camera and then reveal my subject through something in the foreground. Few people know, but having something in the foreground will make your videos better than the normal videos that people make. One thing you need to understand is that being creative while creating videos will make your viewer love to watch your videos. This is a trick I use in most of the time when I'm creating B-roll for the videos I create for clients. So I try as much as possible that I have something in the foreground and my subject is purely focused. That means that my foreground is going to be blurred, and I will have this amazing look in the videos in the foreground. So one of the things that you need to add to your workflow or to add to your videos is always think about your foreground, and you'll start to have amazing videos. Sound design and good choice of music will keep your viewers engaged or even interested to watch your video, or it will make them get bored and switch off the video. So one thing that you need to pay attention to is music. Try and take so much time before you even go out to record that video. You select the song you're going to use in your video, but also try and record some sounds while you're on set, and try to add those sounds in post while you're editing this video. Music has so much potential to make your viewer become emotional. That means that your choice of music will either make your viewer sad, mad, or even it can make your viewer happy. So take good time and choose an amazing song that will match the mood that you would like your viewer to go through while they're watching that video that you're creating. Those of you who ask me where I get my music, I usually get my music from the YouTube library. So you can decide to go to the YouTube music library and listen to the tracks. You never know, you might find a song that will work for the video you're trying to create. But away from just music, it also offers you free sound effects. If you're a person who is looking for sound effects to use for your video and music, try and check the YouTube music library. There you'll find sound effects and music that is free from copyright. And trust me, this music will make your videos 10 times better than the ones you are creating. We have seen so many people who are shooting amazing videos, but the videos are ruined during color grading, during editing. So one of the things you need to understand is that take as much time to learn about your software. There are so many courses online that you can get for free. There are so many courses that you can learn and they will teach you editing. As a matter of fact, for me, no one put me in class to learn video editing, but I learned all the skills that I have from the internet. And also away from the internet, if you're a person who has a challenge to buy data or even to access internet, try and ask your friends who know editing to teach you, because if you understand your software, this will give you a high opportunity, or this will put you in a higher position to create amazing videos. So try as much as possible that you understand your software, and this will enable you to make amazing videos. Get time, close yourself in the room, close yourself in that office, or even try and get extra hours at your workplace. Dedicate those hours to learning your software and mastering that software and new tricks that will put you in a position where you're so good with the software, and like it or not, you'll start to see the magic you create and put into the videos you share. There are so many people who are great when it comes to creating videos, but one of the mistakes I've seen in most of the people's videos is the time of day when they shoot, and also the locations they use. One thing that you need to understand is that there is always a blue hour and a golden hour. Those are the best times to shoot videos when you're outside, and when you're going to shoot videos during the day. Some of the tricks that you can use to create amazing videos, you can use the sun as the backlight. For that, I created a video how you can use the sun to create amazing videos. I'll link it somewhere up here. You can watch that and you learn how you can create amazing videos using the sun as your only source of light. Another mistake that makes people create bad videos is the location. One thing you need to understand is no matter how good you are, a location can ruin your video. There are locations where you can decide to have a shallow depth of field, and also there are locations where you can decide to have a wide depth of field. That is if the location matches with the style of the video you're creating. 1, think about your location. 2, think about the time of the day you're shooting videos. Few people know, but mastering your camera settings is very important. Learn from tutorials, learn your camera settings. There are so many people who are creating poor videos with wrong frame rates. There are so many people who are creating videos with a wrong shutter speed number. There are so many people who are creating noisy videos. That is because they don't know what ISO is and what it does and its effect. There are so many people who are creating videos with a shallow depth of field, and that is because they don't know that creating a video with a wide depth of field that will enable the viewer to see the location where your subject is. So if you're a person who is creating videos, you need to master your camera settings. Guys, this is the last one, but try as much as possible that you practice, because what you need to understand that every day you pick up a camera and you try out creating videos, every time you pick up the camera and you practice, every time you pick up that machine and edit videos, you are going to learn something new that you didn't know, and also challenge yourself to make videos again and again, and this will put you in a position where creating amazing videos is something easy for you. My name is Piusgyagenda. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, take a minute, a second, subscribe, and if you have any tip for us that will help us make better videos, don't fear to comment that in the comment section below. Like the video if it has been useful to you. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.